On today's show, we're going to be opening up a mystery box from Sparks Comics and go through some mail calls right after this. What's up, everyone? T-RAVIS here. Welcome to the channel. And like I said, today we're going to be doing a mystery box from Sparks Comics over on Instagram. You will also know him as You Promised Me Comics on YouTube, so check him out. Guy's really big into indie books, has a lot of writers, artists, and all that on there, and he does a lot of Instagram. And so he put these little boxes out. They were 25 bucks. Now, these are not supposed to have some big giant grail book in them, or there's just, you know, a nice little mystery box, and I'm sure knowing Sparks, it's going to have some pretty decent stuff in there for $25. So let's open this thing up and take a look at it and see how we did. And of course, it's taped up really well. Let's just do it this way. All right. Now we got that out of the way. Painter's tape, pull tabs, awesome. Sparks knows what he's doing. Great member of this community. And let's pull these. All right. All that's gone. So, let's see. How can we do this here? All right, let's do it this way. So I'm going to flip these over like this. And you're going to see what I got the same time that I do. So, book number one. Let's see how we did. Looks like we got us some Venom love there. Venom number 25. Nice book. Nice book. What we got there? Looks like Deadpool. The Despicable Deadpool number 300. Okay. Didn't have that book. And let's check that out. I don't have that book. What we got there? Despicable Deadpool number 299. Looks like everybody's trying to kill him there. Didn't have that one. Despicable Deadpool 298. So 298, 299. That's a cool Juggernaut cover though. I'm digging that cover. And Despicable Deadpool 297. So I'm going backwards. I'm going to countdown from 300 down. There you go. What we got there? Web of Venom Wraith. Number 1, Donny Cates. I don't know if I have this cover of this book. What we got there? Spider-Man 2099, number 1. I actually don't have that book. What we got there? Green, the Red Goblin, Red Death, number 1 variant. Right there, love me some goblins. And what is that? Stanley, Fantastic Four, number 5, 650 issue spectacular. Looks like old Ben's getting married on the cover there. Johnny's shooting a flame around there of heart. Last book. What we got there? Absolute Carnage 4, the action figure variant. Looks like. No. Absolute Carnage number 4. The Hulk. Zombie. It's like the Venom zombie thing. I don't have that. So, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10 books, 25 bucks, all really good shape books, all Marvel, nice books. So there you go. That's it. That's what I got in my Sparks Comics mystery box. So nice box. Way to go, Sparks. And so I'm going to open this up. I've been waiting on this. Actually, I had forgotten I had bought this, and then it showed up in my notifications as being going to be delivered today, and then I had to work, so it wasn't here when it came. If I can get in here. It always kind of worries me seeing them in these kind of envelopes, but you know what? Some of these envelopes can work. And it looks like this one did. That's pretty stout. I needed this book. I've been on this Warlock kick for a while now. And I completed the early sets. And I'm working on the Captain Marvel run, with the Starling Captain Marvel run. And this just goes with it. So there it is. So this is king size annual the Avengers king size annual number 7, which is the, I don't know if it's the first death of Warlock. He dies a lot. It goes in his cocoon and comes back. So didn't have this, and I thought, man, Thanos, Warlock, Captain Marvel, it's all tied in. Starling, it's all tied together. This came out in 1977, and I need to rebag it, put it in a better bag, but glad to have that. So, all right, so mail calls. Man, I have been, I hit up, Midtown Comics had a 75% off sale, and I bought some stuff from them. Let's see, all together, which I don't think I bought. This came from somewhere else. This all came from them. So I got this stack right here from Midtown, and I have the app, so you just have to check that thing daily. It gets updates, stuff all the time, but man, it had a 75% off sale, so I started going through my list and looking. There's a lot of stuff that I had on my list that I was looking for was in there. So here's what I got. I got an A-Force number 1. So I got that a really good price at 75% off. All of these were 75% off. I got a Weapon H number 1, the Delkion variant. Picked up another Civil War 2, number 4. That's the first appearance of the Immortal She-Hulk. And man, this book, of course, it comes from the retailer. It's never been opened. I couldn't have, and it's beautiful. And this is a thicker cardstock cover. There's not a blemish on that thing. It's beautiful. Picked up this Avengers A1.1 number 1 right here. Man, sorry about the glare. These new bags I picked up from. Oh man, if I wasn't trying to think who I picked those up from. Comics Elite, Comics something. I had the bag right there. It's gone. But they had a really good deal on these Comic Vantage Silver Age bags, but they're like they're 2 mil thick, super strong, crystal clear. The Mylar look without the Mylar cost, and man, they make a book look good. Look at how shiny it is. It's just like Mylar. So I bought 2 bags. I had a real good deal. Got another Infinity Gauntlet #1. That's a spec book right there. And I picked up another. Now this isn't the War of the Realms. This is after that. This is Agents of Atlas #1, signed by Greg Pak, with a certificate of authenticity. So it was only like So this was $4 originally, $4.53 on the website. This autograph #1 Agents of Atlas. Then I got 75% off that. So figure that price out, what that cost me. This is a Jason Aaron run. I'm missing a few of the early issues, and I'm going through. I love this Avengers run. This is #18, the variant edition, Alex Ross. I needed that, so I added that to the collection, and I picked up this Warlock 1, 75% off. So also, while I was at it, Battle Lines was a series of covers put out by Marvel, and some of the covers were awesome. So I picked these up. I can't tell you the book underneath because it's on the back. I'm not tearing this off. I think I know some of this is Countdown, Infinity Countdown, one of those, but it's the Adam Warlock cover. Of course, it's Adam Warlock right there. That was cool. This, I can't remember, but look at that Valkyrie Battle Lines cover. Isn't that cool? These are cover buys for sure. And this is a Avengers from the Jason Aaron run, the current series. But look at that badass Blade cover on there. Is that not cool or what? I had to have that when I seen it. And this really cool Vision cover. Couldn't pass those up. Those are cover buys. So that's it from Midtown. So found this guy on eBay. He's been selling these British UK books. So let's start off with, and I mean, I paid like $5 or less for these books, but I love some of these older ones. Depends on what they reprint. This is a Marvel team up. This came out every Thursday. This came out September the 11th, 1980. And this book had Spider-Man, Daredevil, Miss Marvel, Jack of Hearts, Morbius the Living Vampire, Fantastic Four, all those in this book. And it says get free Spider-Man and Daredevil sticker inside. Stickers aren't in it, but check that cover out. It's pretty cool, and it's like newspaper print. You know, of course, some of those were the weekly. They came out weekly, and got this badass Dracula Lives book, number 53, weekend in October 25th, 1975. Cost 8 pence. So that's cool. Love that cover. A lot of these, they changed the covers somewhat. And of course, I've been buying Warlock. We know. So I picked up this Mighty World of Marvel starring the Incredible Hulk, number 190, which is the first part of the Warlock issue. And in the States, it was a 2-issue story, 2 issues. But there, since it's this one has Daredevil, Uncanny X-Men, and that story all in this. And this was put out May the 22nd, 1976. So here is the other part. This is the Mighty World of Marvel 192, weekend in June 5th, 1976. So there's the other part. That's the end part, but that's not the whole story. So I have a 191 coming. So this is 190, 192. So this has the cover from one of the books, and this has the cover from the second book, but the book that's in the middle has a totally different cover, and I got it coming. This one has who's it say else is in there? Spin into Summer with Spider-Man, Web Spinner. They always gave away something or had something included in their books, but I thought that was cool, so got those. Some Marvel UK books. Picked up this Infinity Entity. It's a 4-issue series. Starlin wrote it. Davis did the art. So I got this really. I think I paid $5 for these 4 issues. So there's a number 1, Adam Warlock on the cover. Number 2 with the Thanos on the cover. Number 3. It's all the villains on the cover. It's got the Watcher. In it. What's the Infinite? A Death. My God, it's all those cosmic. But there's number 3. And number 4 with this cool ass Adam Warlock head on the cover. So got that set. Like I said, I paid like $5 for all 4 of them. Went ahead and picked up a Nova number 1. This is the first, the new Nova's first series, solo series by himself. What's his name? Sam something. Who knows which one we're going to get. I think we're getting both. And then my friend Azor's Tiger had me on the hunt for some books for him. Couldn't find those, but I found something related to them. Next Wave number 2. The thing about this book is it has Agents of Hate, and it has Elsa Bloodstone in there. Got a number 1 issue of this coming. That's issue 2. This is issue 3, and there she is right there on the cover. And I picked up an issue 5, which this is a variant, and she is, Elsa Bloodstone is right there. And this is the Crayon Butchery variant edition. It's got a big crayon, looks like a airplane dropping missiles or whatever. Well, those are all written by Warren Ellis. So I found those in my LCS's bins, discounted off cover price, and they were just sitting in there. So I'm like, hey, it's got Bloodstone in them. I'm going to pick them up. I also got this out of my boxes there too. Battle World Marvel Zombies number 3 with Bloodstone on the cover right there. Found this in there. Miss Deadpool and the Howling Commandos second print number 1. Didn't know this book existed. Like the Howling Commandos, the ones that are monsters. And it's got the Thing, Frankenstein, Mummy, Werewolf, and looks like some kind of Egyptian god right there, or some creature. No Dracula on the cover. But it's cool. I like how Deadpool's popping out there saying second printing. And, you know, it was the right price. Infinity Countdown number 5 variant edition, Ron Lim variant edition with this cool ass Adam Warlock cover. And almost done here. Try not to make this too long of a video. I needed Kelly Thompson Hawkeye series with Kate Bishop. Here's issue 3. I needed that. Got that for less than cover price. And an issue 4. So picked those up. And this book, I missed some good stuff the 10 years I took off collecting. And these books here aren't worth more than the cover. They're probably less. But they have some awesome covers. So this is the Fearless Defenders. Picked up 3 issues of this out of the bins. But the art in these books are awesome. And looks like it's done by Brooks. And the covers, every stinking cover almost for this series is awesome. So here's a number 4 with a Valkyrie paper doll cover where you cut her out and cut the costumes out and tape them on her. Some of y'all probably don't know what paper dolls are, but they used to exist. And then here's issue 5. It's one of those fighting. It's like a game fighting. You choose your character and they're fighting. That's a badass cover right there. It's got all females up top. And then issue 8 with Valkyrie on it. And that is just a sweet cover too. So those were cover buys. And in the boxes, if you've never, this is the last thing I've got. Back in the 80s, John Byrne could do no wrong. Whatever John Byrne wanted to do at Marvel, he pretty well did it. After his success with the X-Men, he could do just about anything. He took over the Fantastic Four, which is a great run, great stories in there. He created Alpha Flight because he wanted to, because he's Canadian and he wanted a Canadian team. He did that. But he also did this Silver Surfer #1. This is a one-shot. It was a $1 book. I believe this, if I'm not mistaken, these were direct market only released. I'm pretty sure that's right. But this one, it was just sitting in the box, buried in the S section, and it is beautiful. Man, these things usually are beat up when you find them, but this thing doesn't have a spine tick one, no creases, no dings, nothing. And I snagged it up because I have one that's beat up, but this one is beautiful, so I picked that up. And let's see, anything else? I guess that's it. Sorry to drag it out. Looks like we're going on about 20 minutes. I haven't done a longer video in a while, so hey, I appreciate everybody taking time out of your day to watch, see what I picked up, and remember, collect what you like.